It's time to kick off season 1 of the Kennesaw State Owls dynasty. We start things off on the road, taking on the UTSA Roadrunners. Coach Bohannon leads the Owls into the Alamo Dome for their first FBS game. Roadrunners are led by Owen McCown at quarterback. He's one of the most underrated QBs in the American Conference. He's a very accurate QB that has some mobility. His top target is Decorian Clark. He's tall, fast, and a physical wide receiver. He could cause some headaches for our DBs. On the defensive side of the ball, UTSA is known for producing fast corners like Tariq Woolen. And they have another star in Denver Harris. The junior is a man-to-man corner with 94 speed and 83 man coverage. We have to make sure we stay away from number 25 today. The ball is on the tee, and it's time to kick off season 1 of the KSU Owls dynasty. Wallace is back deep, and he's going to bring it out. He tries to find a seam up the middle and gets tackled at the 19. And that's where the offense will start. Bryson is in the pistol. He'll hand it off to Benefield. He'll find a little run room up the middle and pick up 3. Owls looking at a 3rd and long. Davis in the pistol, trips left. He'll drop back, load up, but gets hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Pressure came from the right side. Owls forced to punt. Roadrunners take over with great field position. McCown in the gun. The counter goes to Barnes. He tries to bounce it outside, but Westmoreland makes the stop for the TFL. 2nd and long, 2 backs for McCown. He'll keep the option, cuts it upfield, and he'll pick up 6. Kennesaw State will bring on the pass rushers for 3rd and 7. UTSA is in the pistol with 2 tight ends. McCown drops back, but can't find anybody and is forced to throw the ball away. The Roadrunners were sent on the field goal team. Chase Allen from 50 plus. The kick is up, and he double doinks it. It's no good. Take another look. It hit the upright and then the crossbar. Owls take over just shy of midfield. And we're trying to establish the run game. Benefield stretches to the outside, but has nowhere to go. It's another 3rd and long for the offense. Bryson directing traffic, drops back, and decides to tuck it and run. This is what 9 does best. He finds some open space and slides down to UTSA territory, but there's a flag on the play. It's holding on the right tackle, Christopher Kane. After the penalty, it's 3rd and 21. Bryson sets up the screen for Benefield, but Blackshire makes a great play to shut it down. 3 and out for the Owls. We got just under 7 minutes left to go in the first quarter, and McCown is going to the RPO. He hits Willie McCoy on the outside. He catches a block, and he'll pick up 6. It's 2nd and 4, and Robert Henry gets his first touch of the game, finding some space up the middle, and that's a first down for UTSA. Roadrunners hurry to the line. McCown goes play action and connects with David Amador, and he's off to the races. Nick Sawyer takes a terrible angle, and David gets into the end zone, but wait. There's a flag on the play. Bring it all the way back. Holding is the call. KSU catches a break. The penalty makes it 1st and 20. McCown hands it off to Barnes. He'll get to the outside, turn the corner, cuts it back inside, and picks up 12. 2nd and 8. McCown with 2 backs in the gun. He'll hand it off to McCoy. He'll go up the middle. He'll try to spin. He'll get 4. It's 3rd down. McCown's in the gun. Here comes the pressure. Owen just throws it away. Another stop for this Owls defense. The KSU offense has been pedestrian all day, and it's not started off good on this drive. Benefield loses 4. He has 5 carries for -5 yards. 2nd and long. Bryson drops back, and he connects with Carson Kent over the middle, and he'll get 6. That'll set up a 3rd and 8. Bryson's in the gun. He'll scan and decides to take off and run. He'll slide down as he gets a Kennesaw State first down. After a short game, Bryson in the gun. DJ Scott is next to him, and the redshirt freshman takes the handoff and picks up 4. That'll set up a 3rd and manageable. Bryson looking to keep the drive alive. Finds Kent wide open, and he'll get the first just by inches. That's his 2nd catch on the day. But now the Owls are looking at a 3rd and long. And here comes the pass rush. Ronald Triplett comes off the edge screaming and causes the fumble. Brandon Brown scoops it up, and the big fella's rumbling his way into the end zone. Touchdown UTSA. Get that man some oxygen. Take another look. Saucer doesn't get his hands on Triplet, and Bryson didn't stand a chance. After another Owls 3 and out, McCown directing traffic. He'll hit McCoy on the bubble screen, and the junior picks up the first down. Roadrunners in the red zone. McCown continues to pick our defense apart. He hits Henry on the drag route, and the back will get close to another first down. 2 plays later, Barnes with the handoff outside. He'll cut it up and take the hit, but falls into the end zone. Roadrunners go up by 2 scores. Owls looking to get anything going, and we start things off on the ground. Benefield weaves through traffic and gets 6. That's by far his best run of the day. Next play, Zero gets it again, this time showing off his power and getting an Owls first down. But it's another 3rd and long for Kennesaw. Bryson finds Kent, and he'll muscle his way close to the sticks. Coach Bohannon keeps the offense on the field on 4th down, and we put it on the ground. Qua finds a lane and gets the first down and then some at midfield. Offense has a nice rhythm going right now. Bryson rolls out to the right. He'll set his feet and connects with Christian Moss, and he'll get 5. Then the Owls show off their RPO skills. Bryson hits Benyard. He gets a nice block downfield, spins out of a tackle. Kennesaw State on the move. But the Owls are looking at 2nd and long. Bryson with the deep drop, and he finds the coach's son, Blake Bohannon, on the drag route. He'll get upfield and pick up 8. It's 3rd down. Benefield tries to go up the middle, but gets stopped by a flock of road runners. It's 4th down. The field goal team will come on. Brent Williams is set up for a 40-yard kick. It's up, and it's good. Owls get their first points of the season. We've got about 4 minutes left to go in the half. McCown fakes the jet pass and gives it to Henry. He'll go straight up the middle and get a road runner's first down. New set of downs, and McCown sets up the bubble screen. McEwen gets a great block downfield, gets the first, but gets laid out at the 45. A few plays later, after a penalty, Henry gets the handoff, but gets stuck on a blocker and gets stuffed for a huge loss. That makes it 3rd and 14. McCown sets up the screen to the left. Henry has some room. He catches a couple of blocks and picks up the first. That's got to be frustrating for this Owls defense to have them pinned back and couldn't get the stop. UTSA facing a 2nd and 10. They try to set up the screen again, but Jordan Miles gets to McCown and gets the sack. Take another look. Miles comes off the edge untouched and gets his first sack of the season. The drive was stalled, and UTSA would be forced to punt. But Kennesaw State would go 3 and out. McCown drops back, and here comes the pressure. Westmoreland dives, and it's a fumble. The big fella, Adam Watkins, is there to dive on it. Owls defense comes up with another stop. It would set up this 32-yard field goal for Williams, but he would push it wide left, a waste of a turnover for the Owls. And that would take us to the half. Kennesaw State trails 14-3. The Owls offense is non-existent right now, but the defense has played solid so far, only giving up 14 points. This is still a winnable game for Kennesaw State, but the offense has to step up. Start of the second half, and it's more of the same for the Roadrunners. McCown hits McEwen on the bubble, and he'll pick up 6. UTSA hurries to the line, and McCown is going back to the air. He'll link up with McCoy, and he's off to the races. Roadrunners flip the field and are in scoring range. Just bad tackling from Kennesaw State. It's a new set of downs. McCown sends the back in motion, goes play action, and throws an absolute dot to Clark, and it's 1st and goal. Next play, McCown's going to the air. He'll wait and wait and wait, and finally the pressure gets home. Jordan Miles gets his 2nd sack of the day. That'll make it 2nd and goal. McCown going back to the air. He'll link up with Amador. He'll turn and get upfield close to the goal line. It's 3rd and goal. Ball on the 3. McCown empties the backfield. He'll drop back. Can't find anybody, so he's forced to throw it away. Another stop for our defense. UTSA was set on their field goal team. The kick is up and good. Roadrunners take a 14-point lead. Owls' first possession of the second half, and we start things off with an RPO. Bryson hits Benyard on the outside, and he'll get the first. It's a new set of downs. Davis is going to hand it off to Mike. He'll find a lane on the right, cut it upfield, and that's 6 more yards. Second and short, and Bryson is going to the air. He'll find Kent wide open. He'll get tackled after getting out to the 35. Great job by the offensive line, giving Davis some time to throw. We got just over 7 left to go to third quarter. Davis keeps the option right and has a ton of green in front of him. He's finally brought down after getting out to the 25. The offense needs more of his running. That'll make it 1st and 10. Bryson's in the gun. Moss split out to the left, and that's where QB is looking. Christian climbs the ladder for the snag. 1st and goal, Owls. KSU looking at a 3rd and goal. Bryson drops back, slides to his left, and decides to tuck it and run. Number 9 will walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw. Great read by Davis. UTSA's lead is down to 7, and McCown says, hey, I can run the ball too. He'll keep the option to pick up 9. It's 2nd and 1. McCoy takes the pitch. He'll shake a defender, catch a block, and is finally pushed out after getting 20. Ball close to midfield, and McCown is looking to go to the air. He'll load up, and he's looking to go deep for McCoy, but it gets knocked away by Tyler Hollum, almost getting the pick. Owls come out in their nickel on 2nd and 10, and it's another bubble. This time it's Clark, and he'll get a couple. That'll set up a 3rd and 8. McCown in the gun. He'll check it down to Henry, but gets tackled quick by Johnson. Fist up, 4th down. We got 2:40 left to go in the 3rd, and the Owls starting things off on the ground. Quad tries to go up the middle and gets maybe a yard. 2nd and 9, Bryson going to the air. He'll hit Benyard on the outside, and he'll get close to the sticks. That's Gabe's 5th catch on the day. 3rd and 2 will go trips right. Davis with the bubble screen to Moss. He shakes a tackle and gets out to the 40. That's a 1st down. The drive stays alive and is back to the ground for Benefield, but he gets stood up after getting maybe a yard. 2nd and 9 will go trips to the left now. Bryson drops back, but here comes the rush. Brandon Brown gets the sack. Get those 4s up. We're headed into the 4th quarter. Kennesaw State trails UTSA 17-10. Owls looking at a 3rd and long. Bryson going to the air. He's looking for Moss and gets picked off. It's Jermarius Lewis, and he is gone. Lewis takes it 45 yards to the house. UTSA up by 2 scores. Owls looking to get it back. Benefield takes the handoff and gets blown up in the backfield, losing 4. It's 2nd and long now. Bryson going to the air. He's going to check it down to Benefield, and he'll pick up 6. 3rd and 8. Trips left for Davis, and the Roadrunners send the blitz. Bryson tries to hit Kemp, but almost gets picked off by Robinson. It's 4th down. Roadrunners looking to put the game away. McCown with the bubble screen to Clark, and he'll get 3. 2nd and 7. McCown with the swing pass out to Cardenas, but a great open field tackle by Townsend, not let him get anywhere. It's 3rd and 8 for UTSA. McCown stands tall in the pocket, and he finds Cardenas, and he's got some running room. The big tight end takes it into Owls territory. New set of downs for the Roadrunners. McCown going back to the air. He can't find anybody, so he tries to roll out, but Jordan Miles gets to him. He gets his 3rd sack of the day, and it's a huge loss. So after the loss, it makes it 2nd and 24. McCown hands it off to Henry. He'll catch a block, put a move on a defender, and is finally pushed out after picking up 17. 3rd and manageable now. McCown in the empty set. He's got a clean pocket and tons of time. He'll hit McCoy, and that's a 1st down. After a 2-yard loss, it's 2nd and 12. McCown in the gun. Henry next to him. He'll go play action. Great block from Henry on the outside. He'll find Clark across the middle. It's 1st and goal, Roadrunners. 3rd and goal. McCown rolls out to his left and drops an absolute dime to Amador in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. What a play. This game has exposed a lot of weaknesses in our team, but Coach Bohannon and the Owls are not going down without a fight. Wallace brings the kickoff out the end zone, follows his blockers, bounces it to the outside, and hits the gas. He's finally brought down at the 25. Great return by the speedster. So that'll set up a 1st and 10 for the Owls. Benefield takes the handoff, finds a lane on the left, and he'll pick up 12. Few plays later, Mike gets the rock again. He'll explode through the lane and get tackled down at the 1. Next play, Qua Ashley would punch it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw. But UTSA would get it right back. Barnes takes the handoff, bounces it to the outside, and walks into the end zone. And that would do it. A hard-fought game from Kennesaw State, but things got away from him in the second half. 38-17 is your final. To me, there were two glaring weaknesses I took away from this game. The quarterback play is very concerning. Bryson only had 149 yards through the air and completed 62% of his passes. The second, our offensive line can't block anybody. There were several plays where UTSA's D-line came through untouched. Defensively, I felt like we did a solid job. Jordan Miles and Donovan Westmoreland created tons of pressure, but we gave up big plays because of poor tackling angles. Good news after the game, Donovan Westmoreland was named Conference USA Defensive Player of the Week. He finished with 2 sacks and 5 TFLs. But before we get out of here, we have to take a look at the recruiting board. We may have found our QB of the future. This is Mateo Mays. He's a 6'2", 196-pound athlete from Dallas. And this 3-star prospect has us #1 on his list of schools. We'll take a look at his attributes in a couple weeks, but we got to get ready for our home opener. It's against the 1-0 Raging Cajuns. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new, and don't forget to ring that bell and join the Noti Squad. And while you're at it, check out all those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG, and come through and join the Discord fam, all right? And we'll talk from our home opener against Louisiana. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.